K love in the building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial emperor, empress, or empress. Also known as your cosmic sovereign celestial judge. We're doing cosmic court. Okay. We're doing cosmic court. Hold on, y'all. I gotta figure out where my gavel at. Court is now in session. All right, y'all. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me or a consultation, you want to meet with counsel, okay, you can check the description box below. It has my website. It also has my Sway DM link, and it also has my TikTok if you want to check me out. We're gonna go ahead and get started. It's giving boys at the. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving boys in the hood vibes, okay. It's giving we leaving the hood. It's giving. For some of y'all, it's giving you can take a nigga out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of me. I don't know. It's giving we're ready to elevate. Okay, collective. I see this energy that like you're about to be elevated. You've already gained some sort of awareness. You've already learned a lot of lessons. You've already applied what you've learned. And I'm also seeing this energy of like you're being prepared to be in a higher position. I was talking about it on TikTok that some of you all are entering into a new timeline where you're about to be in a different kind of energy, okay? You're about to be around exclusive people, higher echelon elitist people, okay? And y'all still acting like hood rats, okay? And Spirit is like, it's giving. Some of y'all getting ready to get elevated, and Spirit wants you to like kind of, like leave the hood stuff back in the hood. The hood don't have to be a physical environment. It could be a mentality. It could be a state of mind. Maybe you have a poverty mindset. Spirit is getting ready to bless you with something a lot more than you've ever experienced before this lifetime. And you still thinking that we finna go be riding around at the McDonald's drive-thru, baby. You finna be at the steakhouse eating gourmet filet mignons. You're not eating dollar menu burgers no more. Okay, so Spirit wants you to kind of like get up on game. Let's raise her up. Let's get her right. I'm gonna get a vibe check for y'all, and then we'll get into the reading. Y'all gonna have to lead them hood people there too. Ray and Day Day and Junebug and them. You gonna have to lead them there. They can't come with you. And some of y'all it's gonna be hard. It's giving the show Bel Air when Will left Philly, and he was like all hood and all that stuff like that, and he was around like politicians, judges, policemen, chiefs, deputies. It's like you're gonna be around some different kind of people, collective. And Spirit wants you to start acting like you around different kind of people. You ain't gotta change who you are, but you do need to be able to adjust to different environments. What's up, Duranda? So let's see what's the vibe check for collective in this cosmic court. I told y'all last time y'all won. Whatever little was going on, y'all won. And this is the reward that you're going to be receiving. Yeah, we have Jupiter Leo energy, so there's some expansions here. All right. Your mind is expanding. Your heart is expanding. You've been asking for a lot. Spirit is like, I'm going to bless you with a lot. Okay, but you got to be ready. Yeah, we got that Pluto energy. That's them ancestors being like, leave that hood shit in the hood. Okay, leave it. Death and rebirth. You went through a death. You're being reborn. You have a karmic release. You're transforming. You're going through a metamorphosis. We also have dreams. So some of you guys need to pay attention to your dreams or pay attention to your subconscious thoughts, because some things need to kind of subside. To me, this is, yeah, definitely with Pluto, this is definitely subconscious thoughts, subconsciousness. So your belief system growing up, maybe you believe you didn't have enough. Maybe people try to instill these limiting beliefs into you. Your perception of yourself based off of how people treated you or based off the environment that you lived in caused limitations to you. But Spirit is saying it's time to, like, the level up is happening whether you like it or not. So let's not embarrass us. Your spirit team is like, let's not embarrass us. We've worked really hard to get here. It's like the proper etiquette. Okay. You ain't gonna go in no damn Louis Vuitton store with no pajamas on and no slippers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the proper etiquette. That's all they saying. Because I get this energy. I spoke about it on TikTok. It's like this Princess Diaries energy where it's like you didn't know that you were royalty. You grew up with the unroyal part of your family, or they hid your royalty from you, or whatever the case may be. But now you're about to get back into your royalty. You're about to step back into your royalty. Okay? Stepping back into your royalty. And so you have to change, fresh starts. You're going to have to let some things go that you got accustomed to. So I'm seeing here that it's like shedding your identity. The identity that was accustomed to struggle and strife and pain, you're going to have to shed that, okay? Because where you're going is where you've never been before. We have free will, okay? You're having a fresh start here. A clean slate is what I'm getting. The choices and options and decisions that you've made have created this fresh start. But it's also like you get to create things as you go. You get to create the narrative as you go. But Spirit is definitely saying, do not bring that old shit with you to this new timeline. So some of you guys may have not even realized that this was going on. You may have lost jobs, lost money, lost people, friends, lost clothes, lost whatever the hell, houses, homes, whatever. But Spirit was really shedding that shit from you because you couldn't take it where you were going. You already couldn't take it where you were going. You can't take your hoopty to Beverly Hills. It's just that car ain't finna get up the hill. Okay? Some of y'all are relocating, moving energy around. You can't take and drag all this old energy where you're going. That's why Spirit was preparing you. You didn't know. You was like, damn, Spirit, that's crazy. You got me up in here losing all this stuff I worked hard for. Spirit said, I'm about to bless you back with whatever, like, basically whatever you lost is going to be upgraded, okay? You lost a bag, you got a bigger one. You lost some friends, you going to get some better ones. Lost a nigga or a bitch, you going to get a better one. I also feel like you need to listen to your intuitions about the steps that you're making, about the choices that you're making, really understand what is like subconscious, like on automatic, and what is things that you can change. Listen to your mind, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, but make it make sense is what I'm hearing. All right. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we have Venus. Some of y'all need to release the thoughts that you have about love, about relationships. And it doesn't just mean like, oh, you went through some trauma, release that. No, I am getting that. I am getting that you went through some trauma. You need to let that shit go because you're about to be blessed with way more than you could have ever imagined. All right. But I'm also getting release the trauma of like thinking that you got to be there for like your values. Okay. Some of y'all have values based out of survival. All right. Or pack mentality. I'm getting that some of you guys have to release the energy around relationships, really, that I'm seeing, around community, around like, oh, if I make out the hood, I ain't never leaving the hood. It's like, okay, that mentality gonna have you really seeing who really have your back and who don't. Because unfortunately, the blessings that you're about to receive, Most High is saying that this is not for everybody. In fact, this is really just for you. And you're going to be challenged with discerning boundaries from being selfish, from looking out for yourself. Like creating healthy boundaries so that way you're not being taken advantage of, because the blessings that you're about to receive, it's going to be very easy for people to be like, well, I was there with you and you didn't have nothing, so you owe me this, whatever, whatever. And truly, you don't. You don't owe them anything. All right. If that was the case, then they would have gotten some sort of, the blessing would have had their name on it. You get what I'm saying? If you were meant to, it would have come in a way that you would have had to share. And I'm not saying you got to be selfish and you don't have to share. But what I'm saying is, like, it's almost like when people get rich and famous, right? And then they try to go back to the hood, and the hood people be like, you left us and you chose up, and they be real mad. There's going to be people that are going to project their anger about their own situation and the work that they have not done and the success that they have not claimed for themselves onto you, and make you feel like you're obligated to assist them and help them and give to them, and you're not. Those are called users. Those are called energy vampires. So you're going to have to discern who is doing that versus, okay, who am I supposed to be assisting? Because it's not like you're just supposed to keep it all to yourself, but it's not saying that you're supposed to be going around people with these poverty mentalities, these poverty mindsets, and trying to change anything for them. That's not going to change them. That's going to make them hate on you for the opportunity that you accepted, and you know what I mean, the risk that you took. So you have to be very careful, very vigilant to not get in the mentality of, you know, like, loyalty can be a double-edged sword. You can be loyal to a fault. You can be loyal to people who really aren't loyal to you. You can be loyal to people who will use that against you. Do you see what I'm saying? And Spirit wants you to be ready for that. That's going to be your next challenge. It's not necessarily going to be surviving or thriving or having what you need. You're going to have everything that you need because you worked for it. The next challenge is going to be discerning who's truly a friend or who's truly a part of my tribe, or versus who is trying to use me for my blessings, who's trying to use me for what I have. But you're gonna know though, the people who get upset at you and get mad because you're not sharing, like, those are the people who, like, if you had your own, why would you be mad that I'm, not giving you mine? If you had your own, like, somebody that has their own money, somebody that has their own energy, somebody that has their own, like, life, they're not going to get mad at you for choosing to do whatever you choose to do with it, with your stuff. The people who are trying to control you, guilt trip you, gaslight you, make you feel guilty for something that's not your fault, those are the people who feel as though they missed their opportunity, or they don't have something, and you're going to make up for it somehow. You're going to make up for what they don't have. And you need to watch out for people like that. And it could be people in your community. It could be your best friend since 7th grade. It could be your sister, brother, auntie, cousin, uncle, mom, whoever. It could be whoever at this point. But Spirit is saying that you worked hard for this and that you don't owe anybody anything of yours. Like, again, you don't have to be selfish. You don't have to be, like, careless. But you don't owe anybody, like, your energy. You worked hard for it. You spent those sleepless nights doing whatever you did to overcome your struggles. Okay? On the other hand, there are going to be people that have had your back and people that have not asked anything from you at all for assisting you. And Spirit wants you to remember those people as well. But yeah, I'm getting this energy that this year you're going to have a come up, and Spirit wants you to get the etiquette. They also want you to not be, like, tripping off of money like that, or tripping off of, like, oh, this person, like, because you're about to be surrounded by a lot of people that do have exclusiveness. They don't talk about their money collected. They don't talk about, oh, this Gucci belt costs $10,000. They do flash, they're flashy with their things, perhaps, but they don't talk about how much money they have in their bank account. They don't talk about how much their items cost unless it pertains to investing into something or joint ventures. So Spirit wants you to have the etiquette of understanding what's couth and what's uncouth. It's uncouth to be like, hey, bro, I saw you on TV. You that one dude that, you was on Shark Tank. Hey, bro, you was on Shark Tank like 3 years ago, huh? Man, oh shit, you got the new Louis Vuitton shoes. How much them cost? How much money you got? Like, rich people, people with money, people who are extravagant, whatever, they don't talk about money like that. So Spirit wants you to kind of it's like you're entering back into the royal family. And it's kind of this level of, like, you have a choice about how you can represent yourself. You're going to get this already. It's already yours. Some of y'all going to get this overnight. 1 minute you in a fucked up situation. Next minute you look up, you live next to millionaires. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be like that. You've definitely been very strong in a lot of your relationships. You've been the person that's put forth a lot of energy to maintain the relationship. Meaning, if you don't call and check on the person, you just won't hear from them. If, you know what I'm saying, you haven't had equal reciprocity in a lot of your relationships, Spirit is saying. Spirit wants you not to be weak or not to, like, not be strong, but to change your idea about being strong in a relationship. If I, like, for example, you may think that if you help people out around you that they'll have more respect for you, or you may think that if you're strong in the relationships and you carry the burden, that people will have your back one day, or they'll come and help you when you need it. And you've kind of seen through your own experiences that that's not the case. You've been a very strong person in your relationships, and you've also noticed that when it's time for other people to step in sometimes and assist you, they don't. They don't. So Spirit is saying, like, ease it up, ease it up. Like, don't be too quick to help. Not saying that you can't help people. That's not what I'm saying. But don't be too quick to protect your blessings is what I'm getting. Like, you've worked hard for certain things. You don't have to keep working hard because that's a mindset. You just have to make sure that the work that you put in is valued. But I'm getting that you, like, the past version of you thinks that, like, you have to be the strong person in the relationship. And I kind of feel like Spirit wants you to not take on too much of that. Yes, you are the strong person. That's a gift, but it can also be a curse because it's like you've been putting up with a lot of stuff. You've been putting up with a lot of stuff. And we're going to get into it. I'm going to talk about, if you guys saw my TikToks, I'm going to probably be saying some stuff that I said in my TikTok readings. But YouTube ain't seen it yet, so new to you, YouTube. What's up, Aisha? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. But listen to your intuition. Spirit wants you to keep some of these things very private. Whatever this is, this blessing that you got, some of y'all could be hitting the lottery. Some of y'all could be working with very prestigious, elitist people. Spirit wants you to keep that shit on the hush. Like, be quiet, shut up, don't say nothing. Because Spirit is going to do the talking for you. You're not going to have to brag on this. People gonna be bragging on it. God gonna brag on it for you. You don't have to tell people what you're accomplishing or they'll see it. They'll see you don't live in the hood no more. They'll see that you are surrounding yourself with different people. And some people are gonna hate on it, and you're gonna have to have the strength to basically, like, not allow those people to guilt trip you or make you feel a certain way. And it's gonna be, I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna be no strangers. It ain't gonna be the people that you don't care about. It's gonna be the people that you thought, yeah, it's gonna be people closest to you. And they're gonna try to make you feel guilty. Why you don't come around the hood no more? You just think you're too good for all this, or this, that, and third. I'm telling you, collective, you're going to feel what it feels like when people say, oh, this person switched up. The money made them switch up. It's not the money that made them switch up. The money allowed them to have access to people with abundance mindsets, which don't think like people who have poverty mindsets. And that's the difference. Because you could get a lot of money and still be acting like a ghetto hood rat. It's only until you get acclimated to the mindset of a millionaire that you then realize the difference between a millionaire and somebody in poverty. A millionaire has worked hard to get what they have. They don't work as hard as somebody in poverty. They make their money work for them. They don't work hard for the money. Money is a tool that you use to work for you, to circulate. Instead of saying you spend money, say that you circulate energy. That's the difference between somebody in a poverty mindset. Oh, I got to spend this money on this. Instead of somebody that says, I'm circulating energy. And energy, my energy, always comes back to me. I'm investing into myself. I can buy a $10,000 Chanel purse because it's an investment. You see what I'm saying? And it's not even about the material things. Whatever you buy is whatever you buy. But it's about the energy of the money that you're going to be receiving is attached to a higher vibration. Because there's a lot of rich people that have poverty mindsets and they be having a lot of money but be miserable and broke. So it's not about the money. It's about the mindset. It's about, you don't worry when you don't see millions of dollars. You don't worry when you don't see the money flowing in. You know that you're going to always be taken care of. You know that you don't have to work super hard. You're not a worker. Energy circulates. Your energy that you create circulates. Everything is working out for you. So this is going back based off the law of assumption. Why does everything work out for me? Why is everything always working out for me? Why is everything always so easy for me? Why do the things that I love not seem like jobs or not seem hard to do, right? That's the law of assumption. That's a mindset that you have to program your subconscious mind to believe so that your reality matches. So you have to upgrade your faith to match your reality. Some people think that they're going to have a huge, big this and that, but they don't even have the faith enough to believe that they deserve that. And that's what Spirit is wanting you to say, that all this trying to be, like, some of y'all are really recovering from faulty relationships, faulty jobs, faulty people who have perpetuated this belief system within yourself that you don't deserve good things. And so you have to remove yourself from people like that, because it's not about them saying that you don't deserve good things. It's them not believing that they don't deserve good things and then projecting it onto you to where you don't believe that you deserve good things, right? So you gotta like, if you have an abundance mindset, you can't be around broke hoes. You can't be around people with poverty mindset. You can't be around people who are stressed out about money if you are abundant. You are going to naturally repel from that energy, and it's going to naturally repel from you. And that's what I'm seeing is happening here. That as you get into these higher frequencies of abundance, of prosperity, it's going to naturally repel you from people, and it's going to naturally repel people from you. And you have to accept that. Some of these people are going to be people you grew up with your whole life. People that feel like, you had their back and vice versa. But you're gonna have to let it go. I don't want to give away the show Bel Air, but I will say that when he got out of Philly into Bel Air, he had to be like, "Oh, we wear suits to dinner every night? Like, I didn't know that. Oh, you guys have backyard parties with politicians and council members? Oh shit. Okay." Like, Cosmic Court is basically saying that you're coming into the courts. You're not gonna be in the audience watching the court. You're gonna be a member of the council. And you have to hold yourself a certain way. You don't have to change yourself at the core of who you are, but reprogram your mind from who you thought that you were to who you actually are. You actually are royalty. That's why I'm wearing all blue. You actually are a blue blood. You actually are that. And you have been conditioned to think that you weren't. And you've gone through this long ass journey of, remember, for example, you may be the person in your family who believes things and has different beliefs than everybody else. Would that not be the person that stands out in a good way? The rest of your family, you were thinking that it was something wrong with you, and truly you didn't fit into your family, your community, your environment, because you were not meant to be in that small arena. You a big fish in a small pond. You got to be with other big fish. That's what I'm seeing, collective, is that Cosmic Council, Cosmic Court is moving you into the big fish arena. You not all these small fishes. You can't be with these small fish. You got to be with other big fish like you. Okay? You were being suffocated by the environment around you. It was restrictive to you. You couldn't stand it. All right? And Spirit is saying that's for a reason. You're not like everybody else that you know. You are far different because you don't come from the same place that everybody else comes from. You come from royalty. Your presence is a gift to the people that you were around. Your presence was a gift. You were always meant to be royalty. You were always meant to be in the cosmic courts. You were not meant to be in the hood, in the ghetto, and all that. But there's a reason why. And we're going to talk about that in a different reading. But there was a reason why you were placed there. You were a gift to that group of people. But now that you have done your work there, you get to reclaim your royalty. You get to reclaim your sovereignty as yours. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You have completed that. You have completed a level of karma. Okay? With Saturn and karma, you've completed that. And now you need to be loving on yourself and realizing now that, don't forget where you came from, but don't let it keep you stuck there either. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't let it keep you stuck there. It's going to be people that are pissed, collective. I'm telling you. They're going to be mad. Oh, well. Let them be mad. What they mad ass going to do? They can't do nothing. Let them be mad. It's going to be people that's like, why did you get to make it to the top? Why did you get to do this? Why did you get to do that? Let them ask as many questions as they want to ask. Let them ask as many questions as they want to ask, collective. All right? They got to take that up with the cosmic judge. They got to take that up with Supreme Court, okay? They asking the wrong people why you got this and why you got that. All right, these people wasn't asking how can I help collective go when they're going through the struggle. They wasn't asking that question, but they surely are asking why you get to be blessed with this and that. And that's why Spirit is saying just heed the warning, because you're transitioning from this space of going from the hood to being somewhere else in Beverly Hills, in the suburban areas, okay? You're transitioning, and it's not about what you physically own or how much money you have. It's like you're jumping your consciousness from poverty mindset, from restrictions, from low vibrations into higher vibrations. You're being put in a bigger position, and you're going to have a level of responsibility with that as well. and you're going to have a title with that you may have always had this whole time energetically, but you're going to be given a title for that. So you're going to have to let people hate. I mean, it's going to hurt a little bit because, like I said, these are going to be people that you felt were close to you. It's going to be hurt. It's going to hurt to see people that can't come with you. But whatever God takes away from you or whatever God removes you from, it will be replaced with better. Okay? Because some of these people are sick, like literally making themselves sick at the fact that you have what you have, or you're getting what you deserve. But you've spent so long being the black sheep of the family, being the runt, the mutt of the litter, while they was putting you down to make themselves feel better. It's about to be a big switch up. And I mean, Spirit is like, that's just what it is. We don't feel no sort of way about it. We don't feel a way about it at all. We don't feel like poor them, because poor them had a chance to also do the things that you do and they didn't want to do it. So I mean, Spirit is like, I mean, what's the issue? What's the issue? My bad, y'all. I feel like I had a piece of hair on my neck. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's this Pluto with dreams, Venus, and strength? What's this Pluto with dreams, Venus, and strength energy for the collective, please? For Cosmic Court. We got the Justice card that came out. So yeah, this is a court order. Why do I keep feeling like there's hair? Oh, there is hair. Okay, there it is. It's a court order. Court order. You're being relocated energetically. Yep, 6 of Wands. The courts have decided that things are going in your favor. You've won. Devil card reverse, 5 of Cups reverse. All right, you've lifted yourself out of this low vibrational energy. Spirit was watching you to see how you were going to maneuver, what you were going to do. Okay, and we had the Temperance card. We got Libra energy, we got Sagittarius energy. What this is saying to me is that you've won here. You have successfully balanced out some karma. You have won your court case spiritually. So this could be a spiritual warfare that you were going through with people around you, what have you. It's done, it's over, you've won. Okay, essentially. Now all that's gonna happen is we just gonna be talking about the shit that we've already been talking about, or it's the energy of like people may be feeling some sort of way that you won, but the fact remains that you won. But the Temperance angel here too, this is also not even that there was a competition. It's just that you won in a sense of you elevated, you've graduated spiritually through these tests, through these trials and tribulations, through how you behaved, through your actions. Okay, you have leveled up in the higher realms. You've leveled up. Okay, and it's going to be very visible in these 3D physical realms. You've leveled up. You have leveled up, collective. You've leveled up. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so the things that were supposed to be for you, the energy that you poured into others, is going to be poured back into you, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, my bad if y'all can't hear me because of the washer. It should be turning off soon. But the things that you poured into others, the energy that you gave to others, like for the last 6, for some of y'all this could be 6 years, 7 years, 9 years, the last, I would say 10 or less years, the energy that you poured into others, you're getting that back all in one lump sum. Okay, I do see number 11 and I see number 14. Okay, which breaks down to 2 and 5, which breaks down to 7. This is a 7-year, so you're getting some spiritual rewards. I do feel as though the judgment here is for you to come out of this 5 of Swords energy. People are going to be regretful of the decision that they made, and they're going to want to apologize to you. This could be lovers, family members, whoever. People are going to see that you are excelling, that you're moving forward, and that, you know, that the judgment ruled in your favor and that you're moving on, and these people may want to apologize. But I'm getting, don't let that fool you now. Just because people are apologizing doesn't mean that they're actually sorry. It just means that they are sorry that Spirit is telling you to straight up ignore this shit. Like, you can forgive people, but I'm seeing that Spirit is telling you to ignore that energy because you're in this Empress energy with this Fool card. People are going to fall in love with you because you have healed, because you have moved on. And they're going to want to change because of that. They're going to want to work on a new start. I'm also seeing you're going to have a lot of new people wanting to be friends with you. You're going to have to be very, very particular about who you let in your circle. And it's going to be based off of their level of consciousness. Are they still in a poverty mindset of, well, it's too much, this costs too much? And, you know, are they still in low vibration, or are they at your level? That's what you're going to have to understand. Okay, so something's being poured back into you. You have all majors, basically. You have the Justice card, Six of Wands, Temperance, Empress, and the Fool. So this could be big Libra energy, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aries energy is what I'm seeing in this. Okay, so you could be one of those signs. All right. Oh, we got the Two of Cups here, and we also have the Emperor. Something is going to be reestablished based on your empire. So this could be a new connection coming in for you. Okay, there could be a new connection coming in for you as well with an Emperor. Okay, so basically you need to rejuvenate, heal. This could be the next 6 months, 1 to 6 months, but you need to rejuvenate and you need to heal because there is somebody coming towards you, or a soulmate journey that could be a twin flame journey that you're going on to meet this Emperor. We got the Four of Wands. Yeah. This is going to be somebody here that is going to build some sort of, okay, yeah, the Star card with the Nine of Cups. This is really good energy. This is energy of somebody here that is known for the work that they do, or this is somebody here that has this wish fulfillment with the Star card, this Nine of Cups, and this Eight of Pentacles, which is like somebody here who worked really hard to make their dreams come true, or somebody who put effort into making their dreams come true. I also see that there's going to be possibly a Leo here, or an earth sign possibly, who is going to feel, it could be a Cancer. Somebody's going to be really regretful. They're going to tell you that they're going to tell you that they regret. They're going to basically express to you their regret for walking away from you when you're in this happy energy, or when you're feeling good. This person, they did something out of ego. They left you or tossed you to the side or left you out in the cold. And this person is going to be very like apologetic here, because they're going to see that they're going to have clarity here. Okay. That they were being selfish, immature in the past. Okay, they didn't know that you were going to get this money that was going to bring you out of conflict, or maybe they did know, but they doubted it. Okay, but I feel like this person is going to see that you got some sort of blessing, or you received some sort of reward that brought you out, way out of the energy that they even tried to put you in, or that they themselves were in. Like, you're basically being removed, like I said, from the hood, from the ghetto, from the people, from the mentalities, from the mindsets, and being put into this space. And it may feel uncomfortable for you at first, which is why Spirit wants you to restore your own energy and heal and balance out so that you can prepare to be on this journey. Okay. When I tell you collective, and I don't mean to make it like a fearful thing or make you feel bad or make you feel, but when I tell you that people are going to be pissed that this is an opportunity that's coming toward you, and people are going to be very upset, jealous, and almost feeling entitled to your blessings and feeling entitled to like receive this with you. So you're going to have to protect yourself is what I'm picking up on. You're going to have to also protect your heart as well. Okay. But I do see that you are going to be coming into some sort of journey here with somebody as well. Like, this come up is not just you. It is you, but there's somebody else that's either going to bring you into this energy, of this exclusive energy, or it's you working together with this person on a dream to make it come true, or manifesting this. I don't know. I feel like you've been manifesting this. Like, you could be manifesting this right now. You're putting in a lot of work. But this Emperor, whoever this is, this could be you, or this could be the person that you're going to be meeting. This person is of status. They are very professional. But they're not like boring or robotic or like non-relatable. Like, they also may have come out of this same energy that you're coming out of, and they can give you a helping hand. But yeah, I'm seeing there's somebody here that's going to be like really regretful. Somebody's going to be like, this person's going to be feeling some sort of way. Because if they had offered you this, they might have been able to come with you, but yeah. It's kind of like Spirit allowed people to show you their true colors before this happened, so you can really see who really is there for you, who really got your back, and who really don't, kind of energy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. It was interesting when I did the TikTok reading. You're gonna motivate people to heal, though. You're gonna motivate people to take action, okay? But I do feel like you're gonna ignore this player person or this person going back and forth here. I do see that. Um, it was interesting in my TikTok reading. It was kind of like I was talking about it. My TikTok readings be a little ratchet, I'm not gonna lie. But I was kind of talking about like how you were dealing with somebody in the past who it was like you could have lived with this person or whatever. And it was like, it was funny. I can't remember exactly how I was saying it, but it was that energy that I was picking up on where it was like you gave somebody like let's say you live with somebody and it's supposed to be a man or whatever, you got a child with them or you don't, and basically you're in living in the hood with them, you working, you trying to build up, work on your dreams, work on your dreams and your hopes, put in the effort to come out the hood, and this person is kind of like satisfied with where they are. It's like this energy of like you give them the money to pay the light bill while you at work. You get a phone call, lights off. You're like, wait, what? How did the lights get turned off? Because I gave so-and-so the money. Okay, this person kept ghosting you, running away from you, putting their phone on do not disturb, doing all this other stuff, like just a whole mess. And it was like they was over here involved in their vices, dealing with I said the names was Missy, Dixie, and Trixie. They hanging out with all these other people in the hood. They get in hotel rooms. Somebody could really have a serious like addiction issue. Somebody could be addicted to drugs. Somebody could have fell in a trap that they may have set for you or fell into a trap altogether. Somebody could have fallen into addiction. And this person is like basically ghosting you, not paying the bills, taking the rent money and the bill money and going and spending it somewhere else, basically wasting it away. Yeah, it's the what I was saying is that somebody thought that something bad was good for them. Like somebody was like, yeah, cocaine is good for you. The butter sugar's fine. It's great for you. Candy for breakfast is good for you. It gives you all the energy that you need. Like somebody was trying to convince themselves that bad things were good for them. And you were the person that was sitting up here like, I believe in my dreams and I'm working hard for what I want and what I need. I'm not finna sit up here and convince myself that being in the hood is good for me. And hanging out with the ratchets is good for me. And doing all these things are good for me. I want more for myself. And so I feel like the universe put you through this test, right? That's what this was, to see how much more you wanted for yourself. And you have somebody here that may be still coming towards you, because I feel like this elevation is happening now. Like I said, this could be for the next 6 months. But I'm getting the energy that this person or whoever you were dealing with, this could be family, this could be ex, whatever. This person was using your energy and you were giving it to them and telling them, put it towards this. And they were using it, misusing your energy and giving it to these low vibrational energies and doing all this other shit that they weren't supposed to do. And then convincing themselves, gaslighting themselves to think that it was good for them. So they got Trixie, Mixie, Dixie at the hotel room waiting for them. They over here looking at you like, yeah, go ahead and give me the utility money. I'll go pay the bills right now. You get the utility money. 2 months later, a month later, the lights is cut off. You're calling the utility company like, what the hell is going on? They're like, yeah, the bill hasn't been paid in 3 months. You like, huh? Say that again? Right? When you go to call this person, you on do not disturb. They done blocked you on everything. Because they hanging out with these other low-level energies who think that cocaine is good for them and eating Krispy Kreme donuts at 7 a.m. is good for them. Trixie, Dixie, and Mixie is like, yeah, if you bring the booger sugar, I'll get the Krispy Kreme donuts. We'll have a whole party. It's like that's what people were doing. People that you were giving your energy to were going and putting it into toxic ass shit. And having you to pay for all that, having you to be the one to pick up the pieces. Now you got to do a payment plan with the utility company because they ain't paid the bill in 2 months. And now when you try to go and find them and call them, you can't get a hold of them. That's how people were doing you, collective. And that's why Spirit is saying, yeah, it's going to be hard to watch these people feel some sort of way about you leveling up, but it was hard for you when you had to figure out how to piece together, make $1 out of 15 cents, okay? Piece some shit together just to get yourself back together. That was really hard too. So that's what Spirit is saying, is like shit is changing for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Your life is changing. So y'all moving out the hood. You leaving the hood for good. You have an opportunity now to move somewhere to the downtown. You may be getting a new job. You may be getting a new car. You're getting new energy, right? Because Spirit has seen, you know, that you have actually put in the work to manifest your dreams. And now, oh boy, oh girl, oh whoever want to come back now that they've been binging for however long. They went on a binge. Now they can't get, they ain't got no more money for the sugar booger. The Krispy Kreme donuts ain't rolling in like they used to. Trixie, Mixie, and Dixie on to the next motherfucker with the money or whatever. And now they're coming back to you. And they're like, hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's it going? They're like, oh, my bad. I totally forgot about paying the light bill. See, what had happened was when I got the money, my brother had called me. So I went in the car. But it's going to be a bunch of excuses that people are going to give you about why they misused your energy and where it really went. Really, it went to these other 3 and 4 party people. It went to the toxic energy. The toxic, negative, low vibrational energy just drained that person through you. So now you have to understand that you can no longer deal with that person because they've shown you when you needed them, they were not there. You could not call them. They was not helping you, or they was giving you 15 cents, telling you to rub it together and maybe you can make $1 to pay the bill. No, people were treating you less than, and Spirit is like, you're elevating now. And so you really need to understand energetically that if you allow these people to come back into your life like you did before, they're going to do the same thing but worse. Now you're going to have to kind of explain to yourself why you're allowing people to come and drain your energy. Spirit says this blessing is for you and those that God has appointed in your new life. Not for the people in the past. None of that. So I feel like it's like some of y'all have to make decisions. You can have children. You got to make a decision to take your child out of a situation. For some of y'all, if y'all got children, your child was telling you, you need to cut daddy off or you need to cut mama off because they are drug addicts. Somebody could really seriously be doing drugs. I'm not gonna lie. I do see that. They whole situation, they losing weight, black circles under their eyes bulging out their head, they veins popping out the top of their forehead. You could see this motherfucker's rib cage. They've been binging and eating Fruity Loops and Krispy Kreme donuts and eating booger sugar by dinner time. Spirit is really saying you're going to have to make a decision of what kind of energy you want to participate in. I see that, you know, this person or the situation, it could be a family member. It's a chronic drainer. Somebody who's an energy vampire that has drained your energy before is going to come towards you right when you're in the midst of this glow up or this level up, or after you level up or during your level up. Somebody is going to come towards you, and Spirit is basically giving you the option if you want to go back to that, or if you want to allow that into your new timeline, or if you're going to walk away from that. Spirit is basically, because you're going to level up either way. You've already done the work to level up. So that's not going to stop. But you have an option about how you would like to go about it. And that was the same thing that happened literally in the show Bel Air. Will tried to bring his friend from Philly, and the friend started making him feel bad and projecting his poverty ass mindset on Will, talking about, you coming back to Philly, right? You couldn't be staying. It's like, nigga, why would I go back to the hood? I've made it out. That's the goal. The goal is to make it out the hood. Who said when they was a little kid, yeah, when I grow up, I'm just going to stay in the hood? I mean, some people do that, but we see how their lives ended up. The goal is to get out of the poverty. Yeah, culture-wise, it looks cool. For the culture, it looks dope. But when you actually in that shit and you eating ramen noodles every fucking day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you rubbing 15 cents together to make $1, your lights keep going out, that shit ain't fun. The goal is to get out of the hood. And it's not just the environment, it's the mentality to get out of poverty mindset. That's the goal to reach enlightenment. And so I feel like you're having that collective, but you are going to have a choice. Let's see what else is coming towards you. What's this? Fresh start, free will, and secret? Listen to your intuition. We got the 9 of Swords reversed. It did try to come up upright, so you have a choice. Somebody is going to be stressed out about this shit. I feel like your fresh start is going to, you're not going to be stressing because you've already healed. But there's somebody that's going to be thinking about a conflict that they have going on. all right, or a conflict that they have put on you or others. Somebody's going to be stressed out mentally and emotionally because possibly that you're moving forward. But I see that you have a new start. You have a different perspective. You're not stressing, you're healing. Your perspective is changing here about your environment, about your life. Six of Pentacles here as well. Yeah. Okay, what's the Six of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like your ancestors are giving you this opportunity, okay, to be in this Ten of Pentacles energy. Because all you really need is two pentacles. You were at the Eight of Pentacles. All you needed was two pentacles. And they're giving you like three pentacles. It's the Six of Pentacles, but this is what like the other three over here is what was. So you could be getting six pentacles. You are at the eight and you may be getting six more pentacles. But they're giving you three right now and they're going to save the other three for later. So this three, you only needed two. They're going to give you three, which would put you at the 11 of Pentacles, but really it would put you at the 10 of Pentacles plus a Pentacle. All right, so this could be a new job, a fresh start. It's like you're going to be grandfathered into some sort of group of people. So for some of y'all, this could be a society, an elitist group. Y'all going to the country clubs now. Y'all going to the park, and it's going to be people that are watching you and you left them behind. It's going to be some people that hate on you. And the Spirit don't want you to give to those people. Spirit wants you to hold back from being kind to people that are hating on you. Okay? Yeah, we got the death part here. Spirit is saying that you're going to have to release these motherfuckers. Your ancestors are saying you got to let these people go. Because there's going to be some people here with the High Priestess and the Hermit card who, like, you know that these people feel some sort of way about you. Damn, we got the Death card, High Priest. Yeah, these are going to be people that are secret haters. So Spirit is saying you're going to have to ghost the haters. You know that. Your life is going to be transforming. People know this about you too, whether they act like they do or not. Maybe they don't know exactly how this is going to happen for you, but they know that this is going to happen for you. This motherfucker who was fucking with Trixie, Dixie, and Missy, you know, at the motherfucking Motel Inn, eating Book of Sugar for dinner and Krispy Kreme donuts for breakfast, they're going to be a possible hater. Trixie, Dixie, and Mixie right up in here, they're going to be hating. All right, so you're going to have to end this. You're going to have to release this. 13 breaks down to a 4. We have 2. We also have 9. 9 breaks down to 11, which breaks down to a 2. You're going to have to let these people go. That's pretty much what Spirit is telling you. If you want this transition to be easier for you emotionally, you're going to have to let these people go. And it's going to hurt you, even though these people may have hurt you or may have been with you through the tough times. Who knows? But you're going to have to let these people go. This blessing is for you. Because it's going to be people that's figuring out how you're doing something. They're going to be wondering how you did something by yourself, how you had the confidence. How did you do this by yourself? And it's going to be people regretting emotionally. It could be a baby daddy. Some of y'all got a baby daddy who's going to be regretting something. Or you may be regretting. You like, well, I figured out how to do it by myself. So I don't need this damn baby daddy. This motherfucker don't even take care of the kids. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for some of y'all if you guys have children. Others of you guys, you just going to be regretting dealing with somebody who was emotionally immature, okay? Giving this person access to you. But that is what I'm seeing here. There was another segment that I wanted to speak on because I did feel it was interesting. I felt a petition that some of your masculines, if you were dealing with a masculine who you're in separation from, 5 of Pentacles energy came out. This masculine may be in poverty right now or may be struggling or going through a difficult journey, no different than the one that you went through just recently. Like I said, on TikTok, I said from December to around March, you were in an alternate reality. There was an energy of a swap of energy. Somebody was trying to take your energy and go invest it into their new business, their new whatever, thinking that they were going to one-up you with your own fucking energy. Okay. And it got switched up. This is the court case that just got won. You are now going back to your right timeline. So some of you guys are going to be timeline jumping. Some of you guys are going to be moving, or you're starting a move. You're coming out of conflict here and having some emotional stability here because you've emotionally invested and committed your time to manifesting something. And people are going to start to see the judgment for you. People are going to start to see the judgment for you. Like what God is actually doing for you. So that's why it's important for you not to talk about it, because God is literally going to show them. But I'm seeing this energy that, yeah, somebody was trying to destiny swap. Like I said before you won the court case, which you always were going to win, they tried to destiny swap. It went to the higher courts. The courts ruled that this was unauthorized. They had no business doing that. These people could have been in spiritual jail. You could have been kind of in a holding space, right? Like, you were in the wrong timeline. You were not in the correct timeline that you should have been in, because somebody tried to basically do some weird ass time travel shit and get you lost in a fucked up timeline and take your energy, and it didn't work. And now all the stuff that they've taken from you, all the things that you poured into them, all the things that you gave them, all the shit like that is getting poured back into you, and it's taking you into this new journey where you're going to be connecting with an emperor who has already made their dreams come true, or you guys are going to do this together. But that's why Spirit is saying that you got to walk away from these people who are hating on you, because they're going to try to keep doing the destiny switching thing. Okay, you got to walk away from them for your sake and their sake, because for their sake, they're going to keep being in spiritual jail for however long they keep trying to do this shit for. All right, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. There was a petition. I do want to say there was a petition. There was also an altercation in the realms on Thursday. I think it was either Wednesday morning or Thursday morning. There was an altercation in the realms. There was a bit of a fight, and I was going to do a cosmic court on it. The Ancestors was playing the song by Dej Loaf. Let a nigga try me, try me. I'ma get his whole motherfucking family, and I ain't playing with nobody. Running, I'ma catch a body. The Ancestor was like, please let these people go. Do not hang out with these Three of Cups people. They are haters. Do not let these people into your kingdom, because let a nigga try me. I'm gonna get his whole motherfucking family, and I ain't playing with nobody. Your Ancestors is telling you, like, let these people go, because we have a job to do. We have a job to protect you and the legacy. You're the person that's going to bring our blood. You're going to free us. You're going to venerate us. You're going to elevate us. You're going to get us out of these traps that we've been in. It is our job that if anybody tries it with you, the chosen one, we have to go to war with that shit. We can't play with that. You're the person in this generation, in this family, that's going to elevate everybody. Why would we let these people try you? We have to protect you at all costs. So please leave these people alone. Please do not entertain these people, because we ain't playing with nobody. We gonna fuck around and catch a body. So, I mean, how do you want to do this? How do you want to do this? You want to keep entertaining them, or what do you want to do? All right. I'm also seeing here too, like, I'm seeing your Ancestors as being like, can you please tell this mother, like, you gonna have to tell some people no. I'm seeing that there's gonna be people trying to come back around, circle back around. All right. And they're gonna be like, hey, what's up, Collector? You gotta be like, no, 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 no. You gotta sound like that car when they're trying to start it up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We got the High Priestess with the Ace of Swords. So you know the truth now, or you have the truth. You're the secret weapon. I'm hearing you're the secret weapon in your family. You gotta tell these motherfuckers no, 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 because they're gonna try it. They're gonna try to come. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I took the utility and rent money and spent it on booger, sugar, and Krispy Kreme with Trixie, Mixie, and Dixie. What was the request? They tried to make an appeal? It's a masculine group of people. I don't know if they're divine anymore. I think these are the demoted masculines. The DMs, demoted masculines. These are not the divine masculines. These are the demoted masculines. They made a request. They made an appeal, okay? Because they felt like we was being too hard on. What was the appeal that they made? They made an appeal. They basically made an appeal to give them a second chance here, but they made an appeal like, but that's the thing though. Is somebody here that tried to get your spirit child. So if you haven't had children, or if you're looking forward to have children, or maybe you do have a child, is somebody here that tried to, this is on the side note, not what the demoted masculines requested, but there was somebody, I feel your spirit child is trying to tell me This could be a Scorpio. This is an ancestor that's going to come back to be your child. But they tried to like do that return to sender shit to get the divine child that was meant for you. Somebody was trying to request to get a divine child that was meant for you. So destiny swapping yet again. So this is the energy where, like, let's say you know that you have divine children. This is somebody trying to name a child after the name that you picked for your child. They're trying to copy the energy. Somebody was trying to go into the higher realms. They looked in your Akashic records. They was like, bet, okay, collective finna have a divine child. That's the name that they finna have. Oh, I want a child with that name. Kind of energy. They were trying to get the soul of the child that was meant for you. And they wanted to be the mother of that child. Spirit was like, hell no. Your ancestors was like, hell no. The fuck? Hell no. Because you spent time healing and manifesting the father of this child. Yeah, you best stay away from this masculine. It's demoted masculine. They were doing all type of foolery, tomfoolery, witchcraftery, whatever, and they were working with somebody else who was doing this too, to get the child that was supposed to be for you and put it in the womb of a demoted feminine. So we got demoted masculines and demoted feminines trying to get your rewards or something. Spirit is handling their ass. Okay. Spirit is handling. These people are arguing amongst themselves. These people are fighting amongst themselves is what I'm seeing here. Mixie, Trixie, and Dixie is fighting amongst themselves. And they're turning on this demoted masculine because the demoted masculine couldn't bring the booger sugar no more. So they stopped bringing the Krispy Kreme. They're like, well, fine, if we can't get it. So somebody could be getting set up because they're trying to not work with these group of people. So they're going to be set up here. I'm also getting here too. This Death card, High Priestess, and Hermit card are very like spiritually significant cards. Very much. Okay? Very much. So okay. Collective, you have an energy here where someone is noticing you. Like you're going to be taken under someone's wing who could possibly be in some sort of secret society here. You're getting taken under somebody's wing here, is what I'm seeing. Possibly this emperor. Because I feel like you're going towards this emperor, or this emperor is coming towards you, or you guys are attracting each other through your healing work. Okay, and a dream is getting ready to come true. What you've always wanted is coming into fruition. You're entering that timeline. Your ancestors are giving you the tools, the resources, the energy that you need to get to the 10 of Pentacles here, to complete your mission or to get started on building your legacy, your long-term stability here. And I feel like you're protected by some sort of order here. We also have the Justice card coming up too. You're protected by some sort of order here. Yeah, Justice with the High Priestess is standing out to me because the Justice is 11, which breaks down to a 2, and the High Priestess is already at a 2. So I feel like you're being protected here. You're being protected. But let's see what the demoted masculines basically are asking to have another shot at coming towards you. But I was also picking up, and it didn't last for that long. So that must have been the energy that they were trying to change. Because I felt that there was a fight going on in the higher realms around either Wednesday or Thursday morning. And then it just completely stopped. Like in the morning time, something was going on, and then it just completely stopped. So I feel like somebody was trying to change something yet again. I felt the masculines were trying to petition to the judges that these feminines are judging us too harshly and they don't know what it's like to be in our shoes. They were trying to switch the energy is what I saw. They wanted the feminines to be in the masculine energy and to be in the true masculine energy, to see how it was. Basically like, well, you don't know how hard it is for us and you don't know the struggle that we go through. And if the feminine energy steps into the masculine energy, then they'll know how hard it is. And I bet it was a challenge. It was like a game, like a challenge. Like, Well, let's see if the feminines can handle it. But that was another way of destiny swapping in a sense. And I feel like all it would have done was put the matriarch back in position. It would have put the matriarch literally back in position. So the feminines would have been running shit. All right. I don't know if that's the case anymore because I feel like the ancestors, yeah. We had the Five of Wands here with the Justice card. There was a fight in the courtroom. What's up, Powder? There was a fight in the courtroom. Like, when this judgment was made, these motherfucking demoted masculines and feminines was fighting. Like, well, they don't know what it's like to be us, and they don't know what it's like to have to eat booger sugar every night for dinner and eat Krispy Kreme donuts. And they don't know what it's like. So there was a fight in the courtroom recently. I don't know if this was after last Cosmic Court, because, like I said, the energy was on Wednesday or Thursday. I did Cosmic Court last Friday. Yeah, what was this fight pertaining to? Give me a little more insight. Yeah. Oh, these people was feeling left out. Four of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. They were very jealous. Somebody was very jealous, very upset, trying to win at all costs, talking shit. Okay, somebody was mad at the ruling. Somebody was mad that the cosmic judges ruled in your favor. They was upset. Like, you don't know what it's like. Yeah. Three of Cups. These are the same Three of Cups people that Spirit wants you to stay the hell away from. So this could have been a conflict between a group of people. Trixie, Dixie, and Missy was getting in an argument. You don't know what it's like to have to snort your booger sugar for dinner. You don't know what it's like. So yeah, somebody was really mad at the judgment, okay? The judgment that was made here. Because it was made last Friday. And I see that this energy was also in between the last Cosmic Court and this one. All right, collective. So somebody was mad about it. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. They had to, I feel like you healed. You healed from this imbalance. You healed from somebody trying to swap destinies and energies with you. You won fair and square. You released this. You walked away here. You released this with hope. Eight of Cups with the Star card. You released this with hope and clarity that you was going to have what you needed. So yeah, Spirit is not supporting these people. Because these were people that were around you that were trying to compete with the Empress. Because somebody was thinking, well, can I get another chance? Baby, give me one more chance. It's weird. Like, people were asking for another chance to come towards you, but they've gotten plenty of chances. The courts did not determine that they would have any more chances. And the songs that I got were really interesting, too. Like, I got Rich Spirit by Kendrick Lamar. Rich Spirit, broke phone. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attracted. I can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Ugh. That was a song I got. And then I also got the song Not My Job by Mac Dre. If anybody from the Bay up in here, I hope I got some Bay Areans up in here. But the song Not My Job by Mac Dre, the Bay Area legend, that was the energy I got. Dre rock the jewelry with the clear stones and get on a nigga head like some earphones. I'm finna spit it with a clear tone. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was the energy where it says, I can bust you a rap, but anything else is not my job. I can peel your cat back, but anything else is not my job. Like, that's the energy I'm kind of picking up on. He said, bitch gonna ask me to come with her to the grocery shop. I told her straight up like this, no sirree, Bob. Like, it's that energy. That's what I'm kind of picking up here. Somebody's really dealing with a struggle. This could be a Virgo, Libra cusper. But I see that somebody is dealing with a mental struggle subconsciously. They're dealing with a burden here about wanting to say something to you, confess something to you. They think that you are with somebody else, or they feel like that they have to fight for you or something like that. Okay, so somebody is trying to get you back, Empress with Temperance, but you're telling them it's not my job. I could spit you a rhyme, but anything else is not my job. Like, I kind of feel like that's your energy. Like, you got a rich spirit and a broke phone. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive. I can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Ugh. That's this energy. I can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Hermit energy. I'm in the hermit mode. Spirit is going to tell you to come out the hermit mode, though. But yeah, there was some drama going on. And I don't even think they're addressing that. So basically, at the end of Cosmic Court last Friday, a fight broke out. Baby, a fight had broke out. These motherfuckers was fighting in the courthouse. 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Justice. Straight like this. They was clipping cups. They was snorting booger sugar for dinner and eating Krispy Kreme donuts for breakfast every morning. How y'all go from that to being in this 5 of Wands energy at the court? This could also be a situation where the Trixie, Dixie, Mixie chicks who was dealing with your masculine or your feminine, whoever, because this person tries to, because I feel like this person is trying to clean up their act and come towards you, but because they are so deep in this karmic energy, the Trixie, Dixie, Mixie, whatever, Missy chicks, could have also gone to the courts, and that's what it was. They went to the courts and gave evidence. They snitched, basically. They snitched on that masculine who was trying to get better. These are like succubus, incubus spirits, okay? So they snitched on this masculine because this masculine was trying to get better. He was like, nah, I can't come around Motel 6 no more. They're like, what? I thought that you were going to bring the sugar booger. We brought the Krispy Kreme donuts. All right? Like, they were mad that this person could have been their supplier is what I'm hearing. And this person stopped supplying the energy that they wanted. Okay? You see what I'm saying? And basically, they went to the courts with evidence. Like, yeah, this masculine, like I'm getting somebody got set up by these people because they stopped supplying the energy. They stopped supplying the booger sugar or the Krispy Kreme donuts. They didn't have no more rent money from you. They couldn't take the utility money because you done moved to downtown in your new luxury apartment with your child or your dog or whatever the hell. And now they can't get anything from you. Okay? So now they can't give anything to Trixie, Dixie, and Missy. So now Trixie, Dixie, and Missy is causing chaos in the courtroom and testifying on the stand. Like, yep, I saw this demoted masculine and he had the booger sugar and that's my supplier and that's my story. I'm sticking to it. They're trying to get this person in trouble, like I said, because they wanted to stop and get better. All right. So Spirit is saying this energy is chaotic. It's a mess. It's not what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Yeah, you gotta let this go. You gotta let this motherfucker go. This could be, the masculine could be possibly, or this feminine could be a Leo, possible Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But yeah, you gotta let this go and live your happy best self, because somebody is stuck here. Somebody is thinking about when you would, somebody is like, damn, I wish I didn't turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I wish I would have paid the light bill so she wouldn't have left me. I wish I would have did this. I wish I wouldn't have gave Trixie, Dixie, and Mixie the utility money. And I wish we wouldn't have did that, because now this person is trying to figure out how to make peace with this cycle. They're trying to figure out how to close this out. But I feel that unfortunately it's too late. You've already entered a new cycle, collective. You already won the court case. You're already going towards your new timeline. And you've already decided spiritually to release those other people who were haters and negative influences. And truly, if you try to go back, the universe, you can't play God. You can't run off on the plug with God. You can't be like, oh yeah, God's going to put me in a new timeline and I'm going to still hang out with these people from my old timeline. God will allow these people to hurt you, or your blessings will be snatched if you let this person back into your energy. And I'm hearing this for your own good. So that's what I'm seeing here, collective. Anything else that these demoted masculines or feminines would like to say so they don't have to be fighting in the courtroom no more? Anything else? Okay, we got the Page of Wands energy. They're trying to say that they're working on, they got a new job, or they're working on new energy, following their intuition, okay? This masculine is trying to say that they're trying to follow their intuition here, or listen to their intuition here about what they need to do. They're asking for an appeal, but I feel like they're disappointed because they're not getting one. They're trying to go back, but they're unsure about how to start this journey. So somebody is trying to get back to you, or get to you, or find out which luxury apartment in downtown you live in, or whatever the hell. Somebody's trying to figure out like how to get back in your energy, but they can't right now. They're still fighting this case. Now they have another case because this third party, or these tricksy Dixie Mixie people, caused some sort of conflict in the courtroom, and now the courts are investigating deeper into this. Somebody could be getting watched by the feds, is what I'm hearing. The federales, okay? Somebody getting watched by the federales, okay? Somebody's being watched. And that's why Spirit is saying, do not deal with these people. They're under investigation. It's a separate, this is cosmic court, but these people are in karmic court, okay? They got a whole nother, I don't deal with karmic court, I deal with cosmic court. So the karmic judge is going to deal with them. That's a separate division. I don't work with them. But they got a whole karmic court case. We're the Supreme Cosmic Court. We just tell y'all where y'all going and let y'all know what's going on. But these people have to go take it to another jurisdiction at karmic court, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and I'm also getting the song. The last song I got was you got some, I'm telling you, you got somebody that's just watching you move on and do your thing. But it's a song, Watching You by Slave. It says, walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. Yeah, somebody is still a big flirt. It says, looking at the ladies, all of them fine, all of them so lovely, I can't make up my mind, but I'm looking at you from the corner of my eye. I can see you now, you're stepping so high. Lover's card, yeah. It's somebody that's like a big old flirt, talking about walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. Yeah, somebody is gonna try to come in and want to work on this connection and be like, I'm not the demoted masculine. I'm the divine masculine. Okay, but what's gonna be revealed here is that they still have some healing that they need to do. Okay, so yeah, collective. I suggest that you just keep it pushing, keep manifesting your goals and doing all that. These demoted masculines and feminines are definitely gonna try to come back because they're in karmic court fighting. This is like Judge Judy karmic court. You see what I'm saying? Judge Mathis. That's the karmic court. We're the cosmic court, the Supreme Court, the court of universal law, okay? That's what we deal with. We don't do the Judge Judy and the Judge Mathis, okay? That's the karmic court. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, collective. That's what I got for you, though. That's the messages I got. Just pay attention. Listen to what I say, because it's coming in. You definitely have somebody watching you heavily. Somebody watching you heavily, okay? And Spirit is saying that you need to just kind of let it go, move on. You know, don't keep trying to do anything with this person. I don't feel like you are, but I feel like this person is definitely trying to come into your energy, using they're like, well, maybe I'll heal, maybe I'll move over here, and then I can put on a new identity and pretend like I'm a new man. Like, it's all kind of crazy ass shit going on, collective. But I feel as though you're moving away from all this. You are leaving the hood for good. You leaving Trixie Mixie Dixie, the motherfucker that took the money, supposed to pay the light bill, didn't pay the light bill, had you in the dark. You believe in him, her, them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So don't get caught up in the past, y'all. Let the past go. Let them people go. You know, even if they try to come towards you, let them know we're not doing none of that. We're not doing none of it, okay? We're in the suburbs now. We don't live in the hood and the ghetto anymore. I'm not with Metro no more. I'm with Verizon, okay? You're going to have to let these people know that. We are not with Metro. We are with Verizon. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. That's basically Cosmic Court. That's what the courts have ruled, all right? So court is now out of session. Y'all are free to go. If y'all want to book a cosmic consult message, information is below in the description box. If you want to check me out on TikTok, my TikTok is also below in the description box. I also have Sway DM if you want to do some chat readings on the go. we can do that. But yeah, we've concluded this. We've got all the information we need to get out of this. I was gonna do a Libra reading today, but I didn't get around to it. And I feel like the one that I did last time, I think I did it on Friday, last Friday. That one is still, the energy still resonates from that one. But I'll do a Libra reading here soon for my Libras. Yeah, it says breakthrough with abundance. So you're definitely getting some abundance here. You're getting your rewards. I was about to say award. So some of you guys are getting an award, but you have breaking through some energy. You've completed some lessons. Congratulations to you. Get up on out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love y'all. I'll talk to you later.